Hi, Glenn Phillips here with Lake Homes Realty and lakehomes.com. You know, one of the interesting things I hear people say, is winter a good time to buy a lake home? Shouldn't I wait for spring or summer? And well, you know, this is kind of a location question to begin with. First off, southern versus northern parts of the country or west. If you're in a very northern part of the country where there's a lot of snow on the ground, you might not can see a house, and it may not be the best time to buy that house if you've never seen it. If you've seen it, maybe it could be something else. But today I want to talk about in the non-snowed in parts of the country, the south and western parts of the country, is winter a good time? And actually, it can be a very good time to buy a lake home, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. First off, you get a better understanding if there's seasonal water. What I mean by seasonal water, many lakes during the winter or some winters will lower their water level. It allows them to do maintenance and other tasks on your docks, your piers, your seawalls. And this is part of the lake life. There are even some lakes that don't have seasonal water, and you get to see what does the environment look like with the water there when the leaves are gone. So if you're particularly thinking about using your home year-round at the lake, even if it's not every day, it's great to not just think of it as a summer-only home and go see what it's like in the winter. Another reason is to understand the community. Some lakes are near towns and cities, and that doesn't really change from season to season. But in more rural areas, that community life may be very different in the winter than it is in the summer. And you go and you may find you really like it. It may even be sort of more locals, even if it's not a tourist environment. The seasonal, the snowbirds come to the lake as well, not just Florida. And see what life is like. You may enjoy it, sort of a slower pace and quite enjoyable, or you may find it's desolate and everything's closed up. That's a personal preference, but you get to find out during the winter. There are possible price advantages, and I want to be very clear on this. This is not really anything other than the market, and some people say, oh, I'm going to wait till winter, I'll get a better price on a lake home. I wouldn't count on that being it, although it is possible. There are a few people who will say, we're going to use the house this one last summer and then sell it. But it's not enough to influence the market. But if you keep your eye out and you look at the market, you may can find maybe a little better advantage than spring when there becomes increased demand. And the last reason I want to touch about why it's great to buy in the winter is the availability of the best lake real estate agents, the real lake experts. In the summer, they're very busy serving many clients with lots of requests. And if you want to understand the lake, even for spring and summer, that lake expert agent is going to be the person you want to get to know better, and they're going to have a little more time to visit with you, answer your questions, and show you properties. So, is it a winter a good time to buy a lake home? Kind of depends, but often it is. If you'd like to see what's for sale in the winter right now, go to lakehomes.com, where we have thousands of properties for sale on lakes across the country, as well as our own expert agents who, as we move in the winter, are ready to help you understand the lake community and find that great deal for your dream lake home. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you and have a great day. For more information, be sure to check out lakehomes.com.